So I'll just briefly talk you a bit about evolving your proposition. So we all recognise that the speed of business at the moment is changing, it's accelerating. The world is changing rapidly around us more than ever. And being responsive and dynamic, is something that we really have to do, and that means evolving your proposition. So I would never assume that your value proposition is strong. Um, there's some experts that request that you review it at least every 3 years, but personally, I think it should be done more regularly than that, and it should be whenever the economic world is changing, your business has changed slightly, anything like that that changes, you should really look at your value proposition and how to evolve it. So when we look at reevaluating your value proposition, there's three key elements here. And I know some people think it's an unnecessary distraction sometimes, or an expense to really look at your value proposition, especially at a critical time, but it's so important. And here are the three main reasons why. So obviously responding to changing customer needs. So it's such an extreme economic condition at the moment. So customers' requirements are always changing. Businesses are changing. We're going to go through a recession. There's talk of that anyway. But it's all about, speaking to your target audience, understanding if their pain points have changed, and looking at your messages and making sure that they do still resonate with your target audience, and you're really answering the needs that they've got. And then the second one is obviously saving money by ensuring your marketing investment is cost effective. So like I mentioned earlier, heading into a recession, I'm sure lots of, belts are being tightened around marketing. And so it's got to make sure that you're getting the bang for your buck, and being able to, make sure that you're getting return on your investment with marketing, and making sure that your messaging is resonating with your target audience, and making sure that your marketing is standing out from everything else in the business, out there in the market, sorry. And then the third piece is around, employee engagement. So it's, employees are much more engaged when they've got a clear understanding of a company's value proposition. So if your business leaders or, sales team don't understand or can't easily articulate it internally, how are they going to be able to sell it outwardly? So I think it's making sure that, your messaging and for your sales team is up to date. They know exactly what they're delivering. They're achieving, effective engagement with your employer's brand is never fully effective without your, employees sharing a clear and common understanding of your value proposition. And then it's so much easier for them to articulate.